Yeah. I know I said I would stop pumping out the Kanye videos, but like I said in my last fanbase video, I'm dumb as fuck. I got no ideas. I'ma milk the YouTube algorithm. This is just how it's gotta be. Plus, I know y'all like when I talk about Kanye a bit, so there, y'all win. Y'all better subscribe though. We're trying to get to 100K, so it will help. Join that Discord, discord.gg/Fortega. You already know. But yeah, let's go. Alright, so a little has happened for sure since I last made a Kanye video. Besides Kanye's tweeting antics stretching more than 3 months now, and the tweeting getting obviously worse, Kanye's also had the decency to give just what everyone wants right now: more music. Gotta love seeing someone who's practically going nuts right now and won't do anything about it release some high quality Dave Blunt's inspired music. Also gotta love the fact that he gotta have a whole song designated to the time he gave his cousin head. Real unique and important topics to get out into the music industry, Kanye. I'm sure historians will be looking at this shit and analyzing these lyrics generations to come. Cousin's aight, but nothing shows the sheer passion, creativity, and existential values Kanye has to offer to us than none other a song glazing his goat, Hail Hitler, in which it basically got immediately taken down. Yeah, dog, we cooked. We had a point where Kanye is shitting on his discography with Nazi music. That's the one thing I prayed wouldn't happen, and I really thought he was gonna follow through with that, considering Vultures didn't have too much Nazi shit, I guess. But goddamn, not only he dropping Nazi shit, but this boy gotta be contradicting his beliefs, dropping some gay ass music too. Like, come on, this the same dude who dogged on Tyler for being bisexual. Even though Kanye, you not any better. You just as gay. It don't matter what the occasion is, how long ago it was. The second you put your mouth onto some BBC, you might be gay. But that's just me. Anyways. I feel like with Kanye's antics, it would be the perfect time to describe the current status of Kanye's fanbase. I say fanbase very lightly because, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to be a Kanye fan anymore.
I'm evil.
But hey, I guess I'll describe all y'all Kanye listeners to the best of my abilities, whether y'all casual or just a straight up Nazi. But yeah, let's go. Alright, with Kanye's long-lasting variety in the game, there comes fans who have been accustomed to his old work so much. For some, the new shit he be dropping just not hitting the same, which that can be valid. Vultures does exist in his catalog after all, but yeah, I'm talking about the old head Kanye fans. I'm not talking old in the sense that they some unks. Well, some of you some unks. This dude been in the game for like 20 years, bro. Yeah, never mind, y'all old as fuck. Anyways, the old head Kanye fans, of course, love that old Kanye, which no matter how much Kanye has fucked up and the amount of irreversible damage he's done to his reputation, you gotta admit, he created some interesting stuff with the college dropout and late registration. Honestly, the story and process behind his debut is pretty insane, especially if you peek at his documentary, which shows the whole process of his release. I could definitely understand why old heads gravitate towards this era of Kanye, and even this era of Kanye as a person, because let's be real, this era of Kanye was much tamer than today.
About black people.
I'll tell you that. This for real where the phrase, "I miss the old Kanye" comes from. A phrase that's becoming more widely used in the mouths of Kanye fans lately. Oh, and also the N-word because of that Hitler song. Moving on though, this next Kanye fan is definitely a certain group that can be described as a fan of his, alright. When they saw that Sneeko and Kanye collab, they were foaming at the mouth, absolutely stroking they shit. They were creaming to Kanye's sinister humor.
Ah man, I gotta use the bathroom. Where's Virgil's grave? Okay, so, oh my god.
Anyways, this next group of Kanye fans can be categorized as the Nazis. Yup, this is another excuse to keep putting Nazi shit in the thumbnail. Can y'all blame me though? We're talking about Kanye after all. Don't blame me now for Kanye's bullshit. These fans usually are self-explanatory. They're gonna meet right everything he does and everything he changes about himself. If Kanye's a Christian supporting God and trying to better his life, they'll support it. If Kanye's a Nazi raging his white supremacy on Twitter, then he's also the biggest fucking genius that has ever walked this planet. Like, there's no winning with these fans. They the ones chilling in Kanye's Twitter replies when he's crashing out, ready to defend each and every one of his absurd tweets. Well, actually, Kanye's just a misunderstood genius. Shut the fuck up. I bet you there's probably been someone that has stuck it out with Kanye in every Twitter post he's recently made, ready to defend his genius ideas. And I'm sure they got no shame. What else can I say about these dudes? You'll know it's them when you come across them. Just ask them what their favorite Kanye album is recently, and if they say Vultures, yeah buddy, yo ass better run. Alright, next up is a pretty common fanbase found in artists like Kanye, and that's people who are fans of his unreleased work. Now, I've dabbled a bit into this area of Kanye's fanbase and learned quite a bit of history surrounding lost Kanye songs and albums. I did make a whole video on this bullshit after all. You know, it is what it is. I'm kind of profiting off bro anyways. This shit's like one of my most popular videos on this channel. I probably definitely expose a bit of Kanye fans to the unreleased community, not gonna lie. If you're an unreleased Ye fan, you're probably in a bunch of those Kanye Discord servers. I'll name a few. Yedits is one. For some reason, they were kind of beefing with me at one point because they thought I stole something from them for my unreleased Kanye video. Even though, obviously, I didn't do jack shit. But that was a while ago. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. There's some other servers, though. Maybe some of y'all in Good Ass Sub, Yeezy Cord, this Ye server. There's honestly a lot of variety with these servers. But unfortunately, a lot of them have gone to chaos due to the state of Kanye's political and social opinions. But I don't know what else to say. I would say one thing, though. Kanye unreleased motherfuckers love Yandhi. Most people just getting into unreleased Ye probably will have this album as their first listen, which makes sense. It's like his most popular unreleased album by far. This next group of Kanye fans probably could be tied a bit with the Nazi fans. Only some of y'all though. But this group of Kanye fans I'm gonna talk about are what I like to call the Glazers. They the first to defend his antics with the idea that it's some sort of medical issue or government-controlled experiment. Oh, Kanye's only acting like this because he's on the nitrous. Like, bro, like don't forget the government drugged him, bro. Like, I don't know how much proof there are to these statements, but one statement that remains true is his nitrous use. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. That's on him that he made himself lose 200 IQ points. You can't possibly justify some of the shit he says solely on the nitrous. These Kanye fans are known for glazing any recent project that Kanye puts out. This is why I say they can be kind of connected to the Nazis, because they got the similar glazing techniques. And some of these glazers might just be both of these types of fans, if I'm gonna be honest. You know they also glaze in Vultures too. They glaze in that stupid Like That remix, which he contradicts like 5 times, going on and off, talking shit about Kendrick. Another goofball move by Ye, but shit, you get my point. All I hope for all y'all still listening to Kanye's music and somewhat supporting bro, cause hey, whether y'all like it or not, when you press play on Yeezus, you giving that boy money. But shit, back to what I was saying. If y'all listening to Kanye, I pray y'all don't become the glazer. Just be something more casual at this point if you're gonna listen to bro. Like, you don't want to give him too much support, but like shit, he made the art for a reason. It's gonna reach someone's ears no matter what he does. Alright, last but certainly not least, I got the Kanye fan just biting his boy's whole style. Anytime Kanye drops those $20 Yeezy pods or slippers or whatever, these motherfuckers the first to buy it. Shit, they probably the type of dudes to start pulling up to the functions with no undies, just cause they saw this boy Kanye pull up with his bare ass, making sure the paparazzi can see it. Shit, maybe even worse if they a Nazi. They for sure gonna get a cool new idea for a Halloween costume with Kanye's stupid KKK outfit. I bet you if Kanye actually dropped that Nazi shirt for the public to buy, these dudes for sure gonna be the first to use their mom's credit cards to buy their idol's incredible merch, just cause it has Kanye's name attached to it. I don't know what else to say. Don't be some of these Kanye fans. You'll just end up making yourself look as goofy as Kanye. Y'all can stop bothering me to make Kanye videos now. Here y'all go, I guess. Subscribe, join that Discord. But yeah, we out.